What's going on YouTube? Team SC back online here. Going to be talking a little bit about Overwatch today. Now I recently started playing a lot more rank and I'd been climbing my merry way up the ladder. I was in Gold League getting close to 2400. I was like 2368 or something like that. But I did notice as I continued to rank up, the quality of games was just improving. I was getting paired more frequently with teams who would work together or be flexible with their roles, no auto pick Hanzos or Genjis and things like that, or at least they weren't happening as often and games were more enjoyable. But then we lost a couple games and it wasn't a big deal, you know. I was still playing with good teams, but the other teams just happened to be better, so we started losing some games. And this is solo queue, by the way. This is all me just playing solo queue, getting paired with random people. But after like 2 or 3 losses, I started losing a bunch of points and noticed that I started getting paired with a bunch of teams who didn't want to cooperate or coordinate, and everyone was kind of doing their own thing and just really uncoordinated, and just crazy teams like Widowmaker, Hanzo, and Symmetra on offense. Just a whole bunch of jank. But pretty much, long story short, I lost about 400 points over the span of the last 2 days, and it just seemed like I kept getting paired with these horrible teams of people who didn't want to cooperate or listen. So I fell all the way down to like the 1900s, and that's what made me think about the ranking system and making this video. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm not mad that I lost 400 points and I could care less that I'm in Gold League. What I don't like is that I feel kind of trapped, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this too, because it is a 6 versus 6 team-based game, and even if you're like Godsend, you can only do so much as one player against 6 if the other 6 are better than your whole team combined, especially if you're not working together. So this rating system does seem a little bit flawed. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but what I want to offer is a little bit of suggestion. So if you notice, like at the end of each game, there's usually like a little ranking thing at the top where you can rate your match on a scale of 1 to 3 stars. They should implement something like that for players. Now, please listen, and if you do like this, please try to pitch the idea to Blizzard to make sure somebody sees this video. So I think players should also get a little quick rating at the end of the game. There should be like a little screen with like little tabs, like maybe rate them 1 to 5 or on a 1 to 10 scale, like player uses mic, player works as a team, player flexible with hero picks, or like player likes to play support. And this way they can take it into the matchmaking system and pair people who like to work as a team with other people who like to work as a team. And you can even branch out on this too, and if players like to play the support role and enjoy doing that, then teams can be kind of based to where they auto put 2 people who like to play support, so that way it's not like 6 people who want to just play DPS and nobody wants to bite the bullet and play support, you know? This would hopefully make the matchmaking experience a little bit better. But I think the real good thing about this is that, like, honestly guys, I would not mind being 500 point Bronze League if all my teams were on the mic, talking, communicating with each other, and at least trying. I don't care about losing if I'm with a team that actually tries, but if I'm just losing and playing with a team where everyone just runs and does their own thing, Widowmaker off doing her own thing on the side of the map, and people spawning and trickling in and dying and nobody grouping up, it's just a horrible way to play the game. And if you have played both versions of the game, the one where everyone does their own thing and the one where people work as a team, you'll notice that it's a lot more fun to play as a team. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Just a quick video, a little food for thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Please leave a comment if you've experienced a similar situation, or if you have any constructive feedback that you'd like to get out there that might improve the ranking system. And also, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I do plan to upload a lot more, including some guides over all the heroes coming soon, guys. Alright, till next time.